Mhm. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello, hello. Oh, oh. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I should not do that again. I should just move on. I should not be. I should just let it. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay. I should not be toxic. I should be a good person. Sometimes you find yourself you becoming toxic. You should never be toxic. You should never be toxic, but to be a good person is all you have to be. And that's what I want to be. To be a good person. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, that's what I want to be. To be a good person, I want to be a good person. 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 To be a good person. I was sick. How many of you checked on me for real? I've been sick for almost a week. How many? Hi. How many of you checked on me? Because I've been sick for almost a week and none of you even tried to check on me. You people. I was sick for almost a week and none of you came to check on me. None of you even tried to check on me. Yet you every day you come here and you pretend that you love me. But I was sick and you didn't even notice, like, this guy is not here because... And you didn't even see anything wrong. You could not even sense that there's something wrong. Where am I? Like, you could have asked yourself, where am I? Where is this guy? But none of you came to check on me. None of you, none. Even the other person I told him I'm sick and it just stopped there. So this world we are alone. You mean I was alone? Nobody could check on me. Nobody could check on me. How many of you checked on me? How many? Did any one of you come to check on me when I was sick? For the past 5 days I've been sick, and I'm still sick. But because I felt like now it's not so much. I'm not like in a worrying state like before. I could do something. But how many of you checked on me? How many of the so-called followers? How many of the so-called followers? How many of you checked on me? None of you even tried, bothered. Like you could not see I stream every day. You could not ask yourself, where is this guy? He's been off. Where is he? You could not even ask yourself where I am. I am still sick, but I'm trying. I have to be here for some time. Like be here for some time. To be here for some time. I have to be here sometime. I have to be here for some time. For some time now. I have to be here for some time now. For some time now. For some time now, we have to be here. For some time now. For some time now, I have to be here. I have to be here. I was sick and none of you came to check on me. When I was sick, none of you came to check on me. I was sick and none of you came to check on me. None of you came to check on me when I was sick. When I was sick, none of you came to check on me. When I was sick, none of you came to check on me. When I was sick, none of you came to check on me. I was sick, none of you checked on me. I was sick, none of you checked on me. When I was sick, none of you checked on me. When I was sick, none of you checked on me. I was sick, none of you checked on me. None of you checked on me. None of you checked on me. How can I call you my friends? How can I call you my friend? When I'm sick, you don't even check on me. When I'm sick, you don't even check on me. And you are my friend. I call you my friend. I was sick, you didn't even try to check on me. I was sick for 4 days, you didn't even try to check on me. Been sick for 4 days. I'm still sick, by the way. I am still sick. Yes. But I'm still at the early stages of building this. I cannot just sit home and relax. I don't know, will it ever work out? Will I be successful like those Americans? Will I ever be successful like those Americans? You didn't even check on me when I was sick 4 days ago. I'm still sick even. But none of you came to check on me. So what's this that you have a lot of followers? That you have, how many followers do I have? How many followers do I have even? Like it's a game of numbers. Those people have many followers. Okay, me the little followers I have. How many of the followers I have checked on me? How many of them really checked on me? Because I've been sick for 4 days. I couldn't even move. I couldn't even, like I was just sleeping. I could just wake up and I tried to move around and I feel I'm so weak, and then I go back to sleep. But I wanted to see if I'm off this, will I ever have somebody that checks on me? And nobody came to check on me. I'm so heartbroken because why do I say that I have followers? Why do I say like, oh, there's a lot of people that know me. I'm known. Okay, I stream every day, and when I get sick, there's not anybody who can come and be there for me. So that's disappointing. It's disappointing, but I had to just come and tell you straight, because I love real people. I don't love fake people. I don't like pretenders. I'd rather know that you are a hater. I'd rather know that you are a hater. I'd rather know that you are an enemy, or you are, than being with fake people, like fake friends, fake people around. No, I don't like fakeness. I love it when it's real, even if it's only 5 people, even if it's only 2 people, even if it's only 1 person, as long as it's real, not fakeness, like having a million. You have a million followers and you cannot have anybody among the million followers. You say that these people check on me. So what's that? That's fake. I don't like fake things. I rather have small people, but those people are really connected with me. They know what I go through to even do this. Not just seeing me here and they don't know that what I go through to even be live here. So I love real people. So even if sometimes I come and I see my followers are not many, but as long as I have real people, not bots and not fake people, like pretenders. I don't like pretending with me. Love me for real. Like you love me, you love what I do, you support what I do, and you have to check on me. Come on, you have to make a real connection with me. Because when I'm down here, I go back and at the back of my mind, I'm like, yes, there is this person here. He cares for me, she cares for me, and I can consider you my friend. But what's the importance? What's the use of having, you have a lot of numbers. These are not just numbers. You mean these are just numbers? The followers are just numbers. Like I count them as numbers. Or they are real people. Are they real people or just numbers? I was sick for 4 days and nobody even tried to look to even. Nowadays you cannot say like communication is very hard. Communication is very easy. We are connected. I'm here down in Uganda. Wherever you are from, you can reach me and you didn't even say hi. That shows how these things are all fake. Technology is all fake and all these things are all fake. If you cannot have real connections with people, like, what's the importance of these things? That we have technology. Oh, we are now advanced in technology. You can be communicating with somebody in wherever, but you don't have a real connection with these people. So it's all fake. All fake things. I don't like fake things. I got excited with this because I thought, like, okay, now this is going to be connecting me with the world. It's going to be connecting me with different people from different kinds, from different countries. But if you're gonna have a real connection, like a real connection, I get to be sick and nobody even tries to even, where's this guy? This guy has been off for 4 days. What has happened to this guy? So it again goes back to the family. It's only my family who was there for me. None of these so-called numbers that I see here, these are all now numbers. I have to treat them as numbers, not real people, because you don't have a real connection with this. They're just numbers. I feel disappointed that it's just numbers. I really feel disappointed. I thought, like, the technology is to build a gap, the bridge, and we be having a real connection with people. But now it's all fake. It's all fake. If you say, like, you have a lot of followers, and none among your followers can even check on you to see if you are doing well, then it's all fake. I don't like fake people. I don't like fake friendship. I don't like fakeness. I love real. You have to be real to me, with me. To me and with me, I have to feel that technology is bridging a gap. Building a gap, and there's no, but I had to complain because complaining is all I can do. It is just complain. At the end of the day, everybody's in their own, right? Everybody at the end of the day is on their own. I felt sad about it. That at the end of the day, you are on your own. Does it have to be like that? I have to have people that I feel like these are my people. Even if you meet me at midnight, even if you meet me when I'm just waking up, and I know these are my people, I can depend on these people. But you cannot just say these are just numbers. Real people, like realness. I rather have two people and they are real, like real, not fakeness, not faking around that you love me, faking around that, but you're not even concerned. I don't like fakeness. I don't like fake people, and fake people are everywhere. Please save yourself and don't come to me when you are fake. Do you know that you are fake? You're all fake. You are all fake. You're all fake people. I'm fake too, even. Fake. There's no anybody you can say that you have a real connection with. Because I get sick for 4 days, and like I stream every day. Even if I'm not like perfect, and like even if I'm not perfect like your so-called I stream the so-called streamers every day. Even if I stream every streamers every day. Sorry. I'm not perfect like those so-called big streamers, yes. The so-called, they are just so-called. The only thing they have these things at their disposal. These things come from them. They come from the US. They have the microphone, they have the streaming room, they have the internet, they have everything. That's the only thing they have against us. But nothing else. So you can follow your big streamers. Because all you love is fakeness. You don't love real people. like people you see coming up from nothing. You just love fakeness. You're so fake, you people. Fake people. I don't like fake people. I'm so angry. I should not be angry. But sometimes you have to tell these people, yes, they are fake. Fake people. You see me streaming with earsets, earphones, I don't know, whatever they call them. You don't know how I even get here. You don't know. But because for you, these things are everyday things. For us, we struggle to get this. And I try to struggle and I say maybe there are real people I can connect out there with. Because in my country, there are very few real people. That's why I stream, to see if I can have those real people that I can connect without the boundaries, without the boundary limitations. But then you also find that people are everywhere, they are fake. You are not have real friends. Real friends. Like I could be a good friend. I'm a good friend for real. If you are my friend, I am a good friend. It's just that, like, if you ever ask the people that were once in my life, I was a good friend, I could look after them. But how can I call you my friend when you cannot even check on me? How? How can I call you my friend? So you're all fake people. Fake. Everyone, each and every one of you is fake. You only care about yourselves. If I get to know that you are not doing well, do you know how unsettled I would be? I would really be unsettled. I would feel very bad. Okay, my friend is doing bad. What can I do? And I say, financially, if I'm not able to do it financially, what can I do? Communication, maybe I would just be in touch with somebody. But then you get to know all these people are just fake. Fake people everywhere. I don't like fakeness. I rather be alone. That's why you never see me working with a lot of people, because I don't like fakeness. I love to be with a person. So why should I be like this thing they say, you love many, trust a few. So why should I be with people that I don't trust? Why should I be working with you yet I don't trust you? That's all being fake. Oh, okay, you have a lot of friends, but don't trust them. So why should I call you my friend if I don't trust you? Why? That's all being fake. I should not, if you're my friend, I should be trusting you. Then you are not my friend. If it's otherwise. If it's otherwise, you are not my friend. Let's just accept that you are not my friend. You can make friends with those other people you don't even know. You want those people, you ever with those people, you don't have even a connection with them. They will never even talk to you. They will never even know you. You're gonna be such a beggar. You're gonna just tie yourself on them. Just gonna be like that. And you leave people that you can have a real connection with. Like me, I'm always here. I try to have a connection with these people, but they're all fake. Whenever like you come here and you see, oh, I'm not in an environment where you feel like you are comfortable. Or the environment where you feel like this is what I'm used to seeing. So if somebody is not having what I'm used to seeing, oh, you're fake. Very fake people. You're all advanced in technology, advanced economies, advanced in what? But you're not real people. So, what's that? What's that if you're not having real connections? What's that? You're all fake. Fake people. You are real fake, for real. You are so fake. Fake. That's the name I will be calling you people out there. You're fake. You cannot have real connections. You cannot have real connections. Because you're so entitled, you feel like, oh, everybody should be your slave. Everybody should be. You're all fake. I thought I can have friends with you here. I thought I can have friends with you here. But I was sick for 4 days. I'm just angry with each and every one of you. So you're all numbers. So technology has made you human beings to become numbers. You're just simply numbers. You don't have a heart. You don't have blood in you pumping. You are just there. Numbers waiting for your death. You be numbers and you wait for your death. I thought we were going to be connected now. So much connected. We don't have limitations of boundaries anymore. Like I can be here from Uganda and I'm talking to somebody from United States of America. I can be here from Uganda and make friends with people from India. I can be here from Uganda, Africa, and I make friends with people from Brazil, Canada, Egypt, Ukraine, Germany, wherever. But you are just all there fake. Just numbers. So what's the use of having all these followers? You're having all these followers and they are just numbers. You don't have any real person among them that you know, okay, I know this body. Like, I know Christopher is from US. I know this one is from. You go and follow those celebrities, those so-called celebrities. You can never even have a real connection with those so-called celebrities of yours. You don't like seeing somebody coming up. You don't like seeing it. You don't like seeing it for real. You just want to come and you meet somebody and is having 1 million followers. And now you also want to join. You don't want to be part of the ground, part of the building. You just want to come and see somebody successful. And you also just be there. Now you're joining somebody successful. You don't want to be in the part of the building. You don't want. You're all fake people. Very fake. I don't want fake people near me. I don't want you. Go and follow those celebrities. Go and follow all those so-called big streamers. Go and follow them. You're all very fake. You're all very fake people. Very fake. You are. Very fake people. You don't respect consistency. You don't respect that. You don't respect somebody putting in effort. You don't respect like somebody, you see somebody doing this every day. Like somebody doing this every day without even having a microphone. I'm using earsets. You just want to see somebody successful. Oh, now you want to be part of that journey. But you're not part of the journey when somebody was starting. You want it finished. So now you want to be part of the empire. So you want to be part of the empire when you were not part of, and you were available, you were around, you fake people. You're all fake. Go and unfollow if you want. If you feel like following me makes you mighty, go and unfollow. I want to be followed by people that value something. I want to be followed by people that see somebody struggling. Okay, this guy is struggling to make it, but he's consistent. Okay, he's not having good equipments like these Americans. Okay, this guy is not, maybe he's not like them. Okay, stop comparing him to these guys. Stop comparisons. Let me give you the follow because I see something in you. Like, but you just want to see me. You're all fake. Eddie Long is fake. Eddie Long, you are very fake. I should be spreading love because I believe in love. But sometimes you need to tell these people the truth, that they are fake. You need to tell these people that they are fake people. Technology doesn't take away that you are fake. You're all fake people. You are working in your dresses. You're working in your whatever clothes that you put on. But at the end of the day, you are fake people. Whatever your color, whatever the amount of money you have, you're all fake. you, I should be spreading love right now. I should be spreading love. But I got very angry, man. What's the use of having? I got sick for 5 days and nobody checked on me. And then I come out and I brag around that, oh, I have accounts, they have followers. When you go on my accounts, you see there are followers there. Followers or they're just numbers. Because if I don't have a real connection with these people, what is it then? It's just, what is it? Nobody could even check on me when I was sick. So what's the use of this social media that you are all over doing? Everybody you see him, you see them on social media, whatever. When you cannot even have real connections, when you cannot even share opportunities, when you cannot even share anything, just wasting your time. You're all fake, very fake people. I had to tell you, even though I believe in spreading love, even if I believe in spreading kindness and all that, but sometimes you have to tell these people the truth and they know it. We need to bring realness back. Yes, Eddie Long is very fake. Eddie Long, wherever you're coming from, I don't know where you come from, whether you come from United States of America, whether you come from wherever country that you feel is the greatest country in this world, you are fake and your country is fake too. Very fake. I had to quarrel with these people because if you don't quarrel, sometimes people take you for granted. So I had to quarrel with them to remind them that I don't like fake people. I rather have my friend list very short. For real, I rather have the friend list very short than having a very long list of the so-called friends when they are all very fake. Oh, I'm scared. If I tell you that you are fake, I will lose you. Let me lose you. Let me lose you because you are fake. I don't like. Why should I be worried that, oh, if I come and I tell you that you are fake, I might lose you? Yes, I will be proud of myself that I told you that you are fake and I lost you. Go in the thin air. Go in the thin air. I'll get real people. But I believe it. But I have to first filter out the real and the fake people. I have to tell the fake people that you are not welcome here. So you have to filter out yourself. Are you fake? You're real. Or if you feel that you are offended by me telling you that you are fake and you feel you are very offended, yes. If you feel very offended, but I want you to light up the torch in your heart and you ask yourself, are you fake or you're real? If you feel that you are real, then act like a real person. Stop acting like a fake person. If you feel that you are a real person, if I'm offending you by calling you fake and you know that you are real, then prove it that you are real. Stop being fake around like you're faking. I don't like fakers. Are you scared that somebody's gonna beat you? That's why you are being fake. Are you scared that, okay, we're gonna imprison you? Nobody's gonna beat you. Nobody's gonna imprison you. We just want real people. Let the fake people go away. Every time I come here and I see somebody has unsubscribed, somebody has unfollowed me, I say those are real fake people. Let them go. So if you feel like you are real, you have to keep following me. But it's not just a number. You have to check on me. I have to know you. Like, come on, I have to know you. But then you say you're following me and then you come and you unfollow. You unfollow me. Go on and unfollow me. I started this alone. None of you was here. None of you has been here on my journey. I'm always here alone. You unfollow me, all of you. If you feel like you're following me will help me go to heaven. You think if you follow me, I'll go to heaven? You think like I'll be here begging you to follow me? No, don't follow me. I will be working whether you follow me or you don't. But I had to tell you, you are fake. You're all fake. Fake people. So don't bring fakeness to me. Next time you want to be my friend, next time you want to be my follower, next time you want to be my subscriber, next time you want to feel like you need our lives, we need to be living this life together, me and you. Yeah? If you feel like we have to be living this life together, me and you, just know that I don't deal with fake people. I deal with real people. Because I dealt with fake people in my life and I got tired. And I had to say that enough is enough with fakeness. You have to be with me and you are real. Or else don't follow me, unsubscribe, do whatever that you feel. When you do it, you will feel grace in your heart. Do that. I should not even be making noise. But I got angry and I started making noise, and I'm not the only person in this room. I'm not the only person in this room. There is other people in this room, but I had to tell you that stop being fake with me. Go and be fake with those other celebrities. I had to tell you that go and be fake with those so-called celebrities. They will never even connect with you. They will never even, because they treat you as numbers, because you're all fake. You and those so-called celebrities, you're all fake. I come here and I try to connect with people. Like, you try to connect with real people. Like, you have a connection. It's not just about numbers. But because you are used of a culture of fakeness, what they sell you garbage. And you're all used of eating garbage. So when somebody tells you like, okay, now we want you to be eating real food, real connections, having a connection with somebody down. Me, I'm coming from Uganda. And I want to have a connection with you wherever you're coming from. We are so blessed that we are living in a generation of technology. But if we are not using it to connect with ourselves, then what are we using it for? What are we using this technology for? To play games? Go and watch those who are just playing games, just there seated playing games. You can watch them playing games if you feel like you want to watch people playing games. Go and watch them, those gamers. But me, I'm here just chatting because I want to chat with you. Like, let's chat. Let's get to know each other. Let's get to share opportunities. What are you going through? I want to be there for you. Me, I was sick. You were not there for me. But because you were used of being fake, you used of being selfish. I'm here just chatting. I'm not playing games. You can watch those people who play games. They will never even connect with you because all their focus is on the game. Their focus is on the game. They are playing games. Go and watch them playing games. Me, I come here to connect with people, to connect with real people, real world. That's why I come here. You don't know where I even come from. You just see me here. You don't know the miles I take to get to this place. None of you knows. None of you knows the miles I take to get to this place. You just see me here. You think I just wake up and I come here? I take miles and miles and miles and miles to get to this place here. Because I want to connect with some real people, man, in the world. If I'm not getting real people in my country to connect with, then the boundaries are not, they will not limit me. That's why I'm like, let me go and stream and connect with some real people out there. But if you're not getting real people, then what's the use? What's the use? Eddie Long, stop being fake and you be a real person. Anyway, I had to quarrel, but you should not quarrel for the whole day. I should not be quarreling for the whole day, but I had to just quarrel. But it's not good to quarrel for the whole day. These guys are not accepting me to share the link on. So I had to go back to reading. I have to go back to reading because I need to get some information to myself and to the people out there. Because we need to tell people that if you are not using social media to share information, to share opportunities, to connect with each other, then what are we using it for? For just stimulating ourselves. That I sit on my phone every day just stimulating. I can stimulate myself on a TV. But if I'm not stimulating myself, I'm not using social media for stimulation. I'm past that. I want to be connecting. So I need to share some information. If I'm not getting information to be shared with me, then maybe I'm the one supposed to share the information with other people. So I'm going to read it as a way of reading it also for myself, and then as a way of sharing it to the world out there. But I should not be making noise. I'm not the only person in the room. There's other people in the room, and I should respect that. So I'm still reading the Bible. Are you a fan of the Bible? Not religion, just the Bible. I'm reading the Bible not as a religious person, no. I read the Bible as there's some information in the Bible, because you see it everywhere. The Bible is everywhere. It's like these companies that are advertised. So there's something in it, and I'm trying to find it too. And I'm trying to look for it. So I'm gonna be reading it right now. I didn't share this, but I have to share it. I have to share it by force. If it's not accepting the peace, then I have to share by force. In Uganda, they tell us this thing. Like the president who has been here for almost 40 years, he shares this thing that, oh, okay, you will have peace because of me. That's what he sells to us. But I don't believe that. It's the people who keep the peace. You mean like the country Uganda is peaceful because of our president? I feel like the country Uganda is peaceful because it's the people who are peaceful. And it's the duty of the government or the so-called to keep peace. So why do you want us to stop manipulating us? Stop manipulating us. I feel like it's a form of manipulation. They lie to us. They lie to our fathers, our grandfathers. They are still lying to us. Me, I will not accept to be lied to. You have peace because of that guy? No, I don't believe that. I believe it's the people that keep the peace. People want peace. Who wants to be in wars? It's the governments that bring wars. Is it the people? Who want wars? Do you want war? Yes, of course, sometimes I want war. Like, sometimes I want war with maybe my finances, maybe my health. Like war. That's when I want war. With, like, my life. And then sometimes I want war with my enemies. With my haters. Haters are enemies, and all those fake people. I want war with you. Yeah. Anyway, I had to just quarrel. But again, I have to not be quarrelsome. It's also not good to be a quarrelsome person. Why should you be a quarrelsome person? So Genesis 32. I'm reading the American Standard Bible. Yes, I made my research. There is the Holy Bible. There is the Holy Bible, but when you read the Holy Bible, they are telling you it's King James who wrote the Holy Bible, and King James was a leader. So I feel like it would not be. It would. No, so that's why I chose the American Standard Bible. So with Genesis 32, New American Standard Bible. 1. Now as Jacob went on his way, the angels of God met him. 2. Jacob said, when he saw them, this is God's camp. So he named that place Mahanaim. Man, these words are very hard for me. Mahanaim. 3. Then Jacob sent messengers before him to his brother Esau in the land of Seir, the country of Edom. 4. He also commanded them, saying, thus you shall say to my lord Esau, thus says your servant Jacob, I have sojourned with Laban and stayed until now. 5. I have oxen and donkeys and flocks and male and female servants, and I have sent to tell my lord that I may find favor in your sight. 6. The messengers returned to Jacob, saying, we came to your brother Esau, and furthermore, he's coming to meet you, and 400 men are with him. 7. Then Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed, and he divided the people who were with him, and the flocks and the herds and the camels into 2 companies. 8. For he said, if Esau comes to the one company and attacks it, then the company which is left will escape. 9. Jacob said, O God of my father Abraham, and God of my father Isaac, O Lord, who said to me, return to your country and to your relatives, and I will prosper you. 10. I am unworthy of all the loving kindness and of all the faithfulness which you have shown to your servant, for with my staff only I crossed this Jordan, and now I have become 2 companies. 11. Deliver me, I pray, from the hand of my brother, from the hand of Esau, for I fear him that he will come and attack me, and the mothers with the children. I need to check on something here. Is it fine? Oh, these guys already blocked me. No, these guys are very funny. They block me and I have to go. And I try to plead with them. You unblock me, I'll not do it again. Why do people want you to plead every time? Why do you want to make another person plead for you all the time? So I have to check them. Are they okay? Or they already blocked me? Okay, they have not blocked me. They're still on. They are still on. Okay. I'm sharing information. Because if we are not using social media to share information, if we are not using these medias to share opportunities, if we are not using it to connect with each other, then what's the use of it? 12. For you said, I will surely prosper you and make your descendants as the sand of the sea, which is too great to be numbered. 13. So he spent the night there. Then he selected from what he had with him a present for his brother Esau. 14. 200 female goats and 20 male goats, 200 ewes and 20 rams. 15. 30 milking camels and their colts, 40 cows and 10 bulls, 20 female donkeys and 10 male donkeys. 16. He delivered them into the hand of his servants, every drove by itself, and said to his servants, pass on before me and put a space between droves. 17. He commanded the one in front, saying, when my brother Esau meets you and asks you, saying, "To whom do you belong, and where are you going? And to whom do these animals in front of you belong?" 18. Then you shall say, "These belong to your servant Jacob. It is a present sent to my lord Esau, and behold, he also is behind us." 19. Then he commanded also the second and the third, and all those who followed the drove, saying, "After this manner you shall speak to Esau when you find him." 20. And you shall say, "Behold, your servant Jacob is behind us, for he said, I will appease him with a present that goes before me. Then afterward I will see his face. Perhaps he will accept me." 21. So the present passed on before him, while he himself spent that night in the camp. 22. Now he arose the same night and took his 2 wives and his 2 maids and his 11 children and crossed the ford of the Jabbok. 23. He took them and sent them across the stream, and he sent across whatever he had. 24. Then Jacob was left alone, and a man wrestled with him until daybreak. 25. Oh, my phone is shutting down. You shut down my phone. 26. Then he said, "Let me go, for the dawn is breaking." But he said, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." 27. So he said to him, "What is your name?" And he said, "Jacob." Genesis 32, New American Standard Bible. 28. He said, "Your name shall no longer be Jacob, but Israel. For you have striven with God and with men and have prevailed." 29. Then Jacob asked him and said, "Please tell me your name." But he said, "Why is it that you ask my name?" And he blessed him there. 30. So Jacob named the place Peniel, for he said, "I have seen God face to face, yet my life has been preserved." 31. Now the sun rose upon him just as he crossed over Peniel, and he was limping on his thigh. 32. Therefore to this day the sons of Israel do not eat the sinew of the hip which is on the socket of the thigh, because he touched the socket of Jacob's thigh in the sinew of the hip. Genesis 3, New American Standard Bible. 1. Then Jacob lifted his eyes and looked, and behold, Esau was coming, and 400 men with him. So he divided the children among Leah and Rachel, and 2 maids. 2. He put the maids and their children in front, and Leah and her children next, and Rachel and Joseph last. But himself passed on ahead of them and bowed down to the ground 7 times until he came near to his brother. 4. Then Esau ran to meet him and embraced him and fell on his neck and kissed him, and they wept. 5. He lifted his eyes and saw the women and the children and said, "Who are these with you?" So he said, the children whom God has graciously given your servant." 6. Then the maids came near with their children, and they bowed down. 7. Leah likewise came near with her children, and they bowed down. And afterward Joseph came near with Rachel, and they bowed down. 8. And he said, "What do you mean by all this company which I have met?" And he said, "To find favor in the sight of my Lord." 9. But Esau said, "I have plenty. My brother, let what you have be your own." 10. Jacob said, No, please, if now I have found favor in your sight, then take my present from my hand. 11. Please take my gift which has been brought to you, because God has dealt graciously with me, and because I have plenty. Thus he urged him, and he took it. 12. Then Esau said, let us take our journey and go, and I will go before you. 13. But he said to him, my Lord knows that the children are frail, and that the flocks and herds which are nursing are a care to me. And if they are driven hard one day, all the flocks will die. 14. Please let my Lord pass on before his servant, and I will proceed at my leisure, according to the pace of the cattle that are before me, and according to the pace of the children, until I come to my Lord at Seir. 15. Esau said, please let me live with you, some of the people who are with me. But he said, what need is there? Let me find favor in the sight of my Lord. 16. So Esau returned that day on his way to Seir. 17. Jacob journeyed to Succoth, and built for himself a house, and made both like booth and s for his livestock. Therefore the place is named Succoth. 18. Now Jacob came safely to the city of Shechem, which is in the land of Canaan, when he came from Pandan Aram, and camped before the city. 19. He bought the piece of land where he had pitched his tent from the hand of the sons of Hamor, Shechem's father, for 100 pieces of money. 20. Then he erected there an altar, and called it El Elohe Israel. El Elohe Israel. Genesis chapter 4. Genesis 34. New American Standard Bible. Now Dinah, the daughter of Leah, whom she had born to Jacob, went out to visit the daughters of the land. 2. When Shechem, the son of Hamor, the Hivite, the prince of the land, saw her, he took her and lay with her by force. That's rape. When you lay with her by force, it's rape. I don't know what's this I'm reading, man. There's rape in the Bible. 3. He was deeply attracted to Dinah, the daughter of Jacob, and he looked at the girl and spoke tenderly to her. 4. So Shechem spoke to his father, Hamor, saying, get me this young girl for a wife. 5. Now Jacob heard that he had defiled Dinah, his daughter, but his sons were with livestock in the field. So Jacob kept silent until they came in. 6. Then Hamor, the father of Shechem, went out to Jacob to speak with him. 7. Now the sons of Jacob came in from the field when they heard it, and the men were grieved, and they were very angry, because they had done a disgraceful thing in Israel by lying with Jacob's daughter. For such a thing ought not to be done. 8. But Hamor spoke with them, saying, the soul of my son Shechem longs for your daughter. Please give her to marry him in marriage. 9. Intermarry with us, give us your daughters to us, and take our daughters for yourselves. 10. Thus you shall live with us, and the land shall be open before you. Live and trade in it, and acquire property in it. 11. Shechem also said to her father and to her brothers, if I had found favor in your sight, Then I gave whatever you said to me. 12. Ask me ever so much bridal payment and gift, and I will give according as you said to me, but give me the girl in marriage. 13. But Jacob's sons answered Shechem and his father Hamor with deceit, because they had defiled Dinah with their sister. 14. They said to them, we cannot do this thing to give our sister to one who is uncircumcised, for that he would be a disgrace to us. 15. Only on this condition we will consent to you, if you will become like us, in that every male of you will be circumcised. 16. Then we will give our daughters to you, and we will take your daughters for ourselves, and we will live with you and become one people. 17. But if you will not listen to us to be circumcised, then we will take our daughter and go. 18. Now their words seemed reasonable to Hamor and Shechem, Hamor's son. 19. The young man did not delay to do the thing, because he was delighted with Jacob's daughter. Now he was more respected than all the household of his father. 20. So Hamor and his son Shechem came to the gate of their city and spoke to the men of their city, saying, 21. These men are friendly with us, therefore let them live in the land and trade in it. Behold, the land is large enough for them. Let us take their daughters in marriage and give our daughters to them. 22. Only on this condition will the men consent to us, live with us, to become one people, that every male among us be circumcised as they are circumcised. 23. Will not their livestock and their property and all their animals be ours? Only let us consent to them, and they will live with us. 24. 24. All who went out of the gate of his city listened to Hamor and to his son Shechem, and every male was circumcised. All who went out of the gate of his city. 25. Now it came about on the third day, when they were in pain, that two of Jacob's sons, Simeon and Levi, Dinah's brothers, each took his sword and came upon the city unawares and killed every male. 26. They killed Hamor and his son Shechem with the edge of the sword, and took Dinah from Shechem's house and went forth. Genesis 34, New American Standard Bible. 27. Jacob's sons came upon the slain and looted the city, because they had defiled their sister. 28. They took their flocks and their herds and their donkeys, and that which was in the city and that which was in the field. 29. And they captured and looted all their wealth and all their little ones and their wives, even all that was in the houses. 30. Then Jacob said to Simeon and Levi, you have brought trouble on me by making me odious among the inhabitants of the land, among the Canaanites and the Perizzites. And my men being few in number, they will gather together against me and attack me, and I will be destroyed, I and my household. 31. But they said, should he treat our sister as a harlot? Genesis 35, New American Standard Bible. Is this thing working out? I don't know if it works out. Oh, I I just don't know if it works out. Will it work out? I don't know if it works out. Getting distracted again. Every time I get distracted, I moved with a phone which doesn't have power even. Oh, I don't feel good sometimes. Oh, God. Distracted again. Oh my God, my life. My life, oh God, doesn't work. Feel like it's not working. It's not working at all. It's not working out. It's not working out. I just feel like it's not working out. It's not gonna work. It's not working. It's not going to work. You mean it's not going to work? It's not going to work. I don't know. You think it's going to work? I don't know if it's going to I try. Genesis 35, New American Standard Bible. 1. Then God said to Jacob, "Arise, go up to Bethel, and live there, and make an altar there to God, who appeared to you when you fled from your brother Esau." 2. So Jacob said to his household and to all who were with him, "Put away the foreign gods which are among us, and purify yourselves, and change your garments." 3. And let us arise and go to Bethel, and I will make an altar there to God, who answered me in the day of my distress, and has been with me wherever I have gone. 4. So they gave to Jacob all their foreign gods, which they had, and the rings which were in their ears, and Jacob hid them under the oak, which was near Shechem. 5. As they journeyed, as the journeyed, there was a great terror upon the cities which were around them, and they did not pursue the sons of Jacob. 6. So Jacob came to Luz, that is Bethel, which is in the land of Canaan, he and other people who were with him. 7. He built an altar there and called the place El Bethel, because there God had revealed himself to him when he fled from his brother. 8. Now Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died, and she was buried below Bethel under the oak. It was named Alon Bachuth. 9. Then God appeared to Jacob again when he came from Pandan Aram, and he blessed him. 10. God said to him, "Your name is Jacob. You shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel shall be your name." Thus he called him Israel. 11. God also said to him, "I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall come from you, and kings shall come forth from you. 12. The land which I gave to Abraham and Isaac, I will give it to you, and I will give you the land to your descendants after you. 13. Then God went up from him in the place where he had spoken with him. 14. Jacob set up a pillar in the place where he had spoken with him, a pillar of stone, and he poured out a drink offering on it. He also poured oil on it. 15. So Jacob named the place where God had spoken with him Bethel. 16. Then they journeyed from Bethel, and when there was still some distance to go to Ephrath, Rachel began to give birth, and she suffered severe labor. 17. When she was in severe labor, the midwife said to her, "Do not fear, for now you have another son." 18. It came about as her soul was departing, for she died, that she named him Ben-Oni, but his father called him Benjamin. 19. So Rachel died and was buried on the way to Ephrath, that is Bethlehem. 20. Jacob set up a pillar over her grave, that is the pillar of Rachel's grave to this day. 21. Then Israel journeyed on and pitched his tent beyond the tower of Eder. 22. It came about while Israel was dwelling in that land, that Reuben went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine, and Israel heard of it. 23. The sons of Leah, Reuben, Jacob's first son, then Simeon and Levi, and Judah, and Isaac, and Zebulun. 24. The sons of Rachel, Jacob and Benjamin. 25. And the sons of Bilhah, Rachel's maid, Dan and Naphtali. 26. And the sons of Zilpah, Neha's maid, Gad and Asher. These are the sons of Jacob who were born to him in Padan Aram. 27. Jacob came to his father Isaac at Mamre of Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac had sojourned. 28. Now the days of Isaac were 180 years. 29. Isaac breathed his last and died, and was gathered to his people, an old man of ripe age, and his sons Esau and Jacob buried him. Genesis 36, New American Standard Bible. 1. Now these are the records of the generations of Esau, that is Edom. 2. Esau took his wives from the daughters of Canaan, Adha, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Oholibama, the daughter of Anna, and the granddaughter of Zibeon the Hivite. 3. Also Bethmath, Ismail's daughter, the sister of Nebaioth. These are Arabs, right? 4. Adaha bore Eliphaz to Esau, and Basemath bore Reuel. 5. And Oholibama bore Jews and Jalam and Korah. These are the sons of Esau who were born to him in the land of Canaan. 6. Then Esau took his wives and his children and his daughters and all his household and his livestock and all his cattle and all his goods which he had acquired in the land of Canaan, and went to another land away from his brother Jacob. 7. For their property had become too great for them to live together, and the land where they sojourned could not sustain them because of their livestock. 8. So Esau lived in the hill country of Seir. Esau is Edom. 9. These then are the records of the generations of Esau, the father of Edomites, in the hill country of Seir. 10. These are the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz, the son of Esau's wife, Ada; Reuel, the son of Esau's wife, Basemath. 11. The sons of Eliphaz were Timan, Omar, Zephor, and Gatam, and Kenaz. 12. Timnah was a concubine of Esau's sons Eliphaz, and she bore Amalek to Eliphaz. These are the sons of Esau's wife Ada. 13. These are the sons of Reuel, Nahath, and Zerah, Samaha, and Mizah. These were the sons of Esau's wife Basemath. 14. These were the sons of Esau's wife Aholibama, the daughter of Anaha, and the granddaughter of Zibeon. She bore to Esau. Just, oh God, I feel bored for real. I have to read this, but I feel bored. These things are many. What should I do? Why did I even choose to read the Bible for real? Why? I should, can I quit reading it? I don't know, can I just quit reading it? The things are so ununderstandable. The names, even the names, I cannot read their names. The names are so complicated. I don't feel good, but I have to read them. Whether was I Basemath? Okay. 14. These were the sons of Esau. Okay, I've read there. 15. I've read there. 16. Chef Korah, Chef Gatam, Chef Amalek. These are the chiefs descended from Eliphaz in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Ada. 17. These are the sons of Reuel, Esau's sons: Chef Nahath, Chef Zerah, Chef Shamaha, Chef Mizah. These are the chiefs descended from Reuel in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Esau's wife Basemath. 18. These are the sons of Esau's wife Oholibama, Chef Jewish, Chef Jalam, Chef Korah. These are the chiefs descended from Esau's wife Aholibama, the daughter of Anaha. 19. These are the sons of Esau, that is Edom, and these are their chiefs. 20. These are the sons of Seir, the Horite, the inhabitants of the land: Lotan and Shobal and Zibeon and Anah. 21. And Dishon and Ezer and Dishan. These are the chiefs descended from the Horites, the sons of Seir in the land of Edom. 22. The sons of Lotan were Hori and Hemam, and Lotan's sister was Timnah. 10.3. These are the sons of Shobal, Alvan, and Manahath, and Ebal, Shephor, and Onam. 24. These are the sons of Sibeon, Iha, and Anaha. He is the Anna who was the hot springs in the wilderness, where he was pasturing the donkeys of his father Zion. 25. These are the children of Anaha, Dishon and Oholibama, the daughter of Anaha. 26. These are the sons of Dishon, Hemdan and Eshban and Ithran and Chethran. 27. These are the sons of Ezra, Bilhan and Zavan and Akan. 28. These are the sons of Dishan, Uz and Aran. 29. These are the chief descendants from Horites, Chief Lotan, Chief Shobel, Chief Zibeon, and Chief Anna. Genesis 36, New American Standard Bible. 30. Chief Dishon, Chief Ezra, Chief Dishan. These are descendants. These are the chief descendants. Okay. These are the chiefs descended from Horites according to their various chiefs in the land of Zehar. 31. Now these are the kings who reigned. Now these are the kings who reigned in the land of Edom before any king reigned over the sons of Israel. 32. Bela, the son of Beor, reigned in Edom, and the name of his city was Dinhaba. 33. Then Bela died, and Jobab, the son of Zerah of Bozrah, became king in his place. 34. Then Jobab died, and Husham of the land of the Temanites became king in his place. 35. Then Husham died, and Hadad, the son of Bedad, who defeated Midian in the field of Moab, became king in his place, and the name of his city was Evith. 36. Then Hadad died, and Salma of Maresca became king in his place. 37. Then Salma died, and Shaul of Rehoboth of the Euphrates river became king in his place. 38. Then Shaul died, and Baal-nan, the son of Akbor, became king in his place. 39. Then Baal-hanan, the son of Akbor, died, and Hadad became king in his place, and the name of his city was Pau, and his wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, daughter of Nezahab. 40. Now these are the names of the chiefs descended from Esau, according to their families and their localities, and their names: Chief Timnah, Chief Alva, Chief Jetheth, Jetheth. 41. Chief Oholibama, Chief Elaha, Chief Pinon. 42. Chief Kenaz, Chief Taman, Chief Mibza. 43. Chief Magdiel, Chief Iram. These are the chiefs of Eldon, that is Esau, the father of Edomites, according to their habitations in the land of their possession. Genesis 37, New American Standard Bible 1. Now Jacob lived in the land where his father had sojourned, in the land of Canaan. 22. No, this is 2. These are the records of the generation of Jacob. Jacob, when 17 years of age, was pasturing the flock with his brothers while he was still a youth, along with the sons of Bilhah and the sons of Zilpah, his father's wives. And Joseph brought back a bad report about them to their father. 3. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his sons, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a vari-colored tunic. 4. His brothers saw that their father loved him more than all his brothers, and so they hated him and could not speak to him on friendly terms. 5. Then Joseph had a dream, and when he told it to his brothers, they hated him even more. 6. He said to them, "Please listen to this dream which I have had." 7. For behold, we were binding sheaves in the field, and lo, my sheaf rose up and also stood erect, and behold, your sheaves gathered around and bowed down to my sheaf. 8. Then his brothers said to him, "Are you actually going to reign over us? Or are you really going to rule over us?" So they hated him even more for his dreams and for his words. 9. Now he had still another dream, and related it to his brothers, and said, "Lo, I have had still another dream, and behold, the sun and the moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me." 10. He related it to his father and said, and to his brothers, and his father rebuked him and said to him, "What is this dream that you have had? Shall I and your mother and your brothers actually come to bow ourselves down before you to the ground?" 11. His brothers were jealous of him, but his father kept the saying in mind. 12. Then his brothers went to pasture their father's flock in Shechem. 13. Israel said to Joseph, "Are you not your brothers? Are not your brothers pasturing the flock in Shechem? Come, and I will send you to them." And he said to him, "I will go." 14. Then he said to him, "Go now and see about the welfare of your brothers and the welfare of their stock, and bring word back to me." So he sent him from the valley of Hebron and came to Shechem. 15. A man found him, and behold, he was wandering in the field, and the man asked him, "What are you looking for?" 16. He said, "I'm looking for my brothers. Please tell me where they are pasturing the flock." 17. Then the man said, "They have moved from here, for I heard them saying, 'Let us go to Dothan.'" So Joseph went after his brothers and found them at Dothan. 18. When they saw him from a distance, and before he came close to them, they plotted against him to put him to death. 19. They said to one another, "Here comes this dreamer." 20. Now then, come and let us kill him and throw him into one of the pits, and we will say, "A wild beast devoured him." Then let us see what will become of his dreams. 21. But Reuben heard this and rescued him out of their hands and said, "Let us not take his life." 22. Reuben father said to them, Shed no blood. Throw him into this pit that is in the wilderness, but do not lay hands on him, that he might rescue him out of their hands to restore him to his father." 23. So it came about when Joseph reached his brothers, that they stripped Joseph of his tunic, the vari-colored tunic that was on him. 24. And they took him and threw him into the pit. Now the pit was empty, without any water in it. 25. Then they sat down to eat a meal, and as they raised their eyes and looked, behold, a caravan of Ishmaelites was coming from Gilead with their camels, bearing aromatic gum and balm and myrrh, on their way to bring them down to Egypt. 26. Judah said to his brothers, "What profit is it for us to kill our brother and cover up his blood?" 27. Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and not lay our hands on him, for he is our brother and our own flesh, and his brothers listen to him. Genesis 37, New American Standard Bible, 28. Then some Midianite traders passed by. So they pulled him up and lifted Joseph out of the pit and sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 shekels of silver. So they brought Joseph into Egypt. 29. Now Reuben returned to the pit, and behold, Joseph was not in the pit. So he tore his garments. 20, like the 30. He returned to his brothers and said, "The boy is not there. As for me, where am I to go?" 31. So they took Joseph's tunic and slaughtered a male goat and dipped the tunic in the blood. 32. And they sent the vari-colored tunic and brought it to their father and said, "We found this place. Examine it to see whether it is your son's tunic or not." 33. Then he examined it and said, "It is my son's tunic. A wild beast has devoured him." Joseph was surely been torn to pieces. 34. So Jacob tore his clothes and put sackcloth on his loins and mourned for his son many days. 35. Then all his sons and all his daughters arose to comfort him, but he refused to be comforted. And he said, "Surely I'll go down to Sheol in mourning for my son." So his father wept for him. 36. Meanwhile, the Midianites, Midianite, this word, Midians, sold him in Egypt to Potiphar, Pharaoh's officer, the captain of the bodyguard. Genesis 38, New American Standard Bible. And it came about at that time that Judah departed from his brothers and visited a certain Adullamite, whose name was Hilah. 2. Judah saw there a daughter of a certain Canaanite whose name was Shua, and he took her and went into her. 3. So she conceived and bore a son, and he named him Er. So did I read that name? Er. For then she conceived again and bore a son and named him Onan. 5. She bore still another son and named him Sila, and it was at Shizib that she bore him. 6. Now Judah took a wife for El, his firstborn, and her name was Tamar. 7. But El, Judah's firstborn, was evil in the sight of the Lord, so the Lord took his life. 8. Then Judah said to Onan, "Go into your brother's wife and perform your duty as a brother-in-law to her, and raise up offspring for your brother." 9. Onan knew that the offspring would not be his, so he went in to his brother's wife. He wasted his seed on the ground in order not to give offspring to his brother. He wasted the seed on the ground. Where was I even? 10. But what did he But what he did was displeasing in the sight of the Lord. So he took his life also. 11. Then Judah said to his daughter-in-law, Tamar, remain a widow in your father's house until my son Shelah grows up, for he thought, I am afraid that he too may die like his brothers. So Tamar went and lived in her father's house. 12. Now after a considerable time, Shuha's daughter, the wife of Judah, died. And when the time of mourning was ended, Judah went up to his shearers at Timnah. He and his friend Hirah, the Adullamite. 13. It was told to Tamar, behold, your father-in-law is going up to Timnah to shear his sheep. 14. So she removed her widow's garments and covered herself with a veil and wrapped herself and sat in the gateway of Anaim, which is on the road to Timnah. For Shelah had grown up and she had not been given to him as a wife. 15. When Judah saw her, he thought she was a harlot, for she had covered her face. 16. So he turned aside to her by the road and said, Here now, let me come into you. For he did not know that she was his daughter-in-law. And she said, What will you give me? What will you give me that you may come in to me? 17 said, Therefore I will send you a young goat from the flock. She said, Moreover, will you give a pledge until you send it? 18 he said, What pledge shall I give you? And she said, Your seal and your cord and your staff that is in your hand. So he gave them to her and went into her, and she conceived by him. 19. Then she arose and departed and removed her veil and put on her widow's garments. 20. When Judah sent the young goat by his friend, the Adullamite, to receive the pledge from the woman's hand, he did not find her. 21. He asked the men of her place, saying, Where is the temple prostitute who was by the road at the Anaim? But they said, There has been no temple prostitute here. 22. So he returned to Judah and said, I did not find her. And furthermore, the men of the place said, There has been no temple prostitute here. 23. Then Judah said, Let her keep them, otherwise we will become a laughing stock. After all, I sent this young goat, but you did not find her. 24. Now it was about 3 months later that Judah was informed, Your daughter-in-law Tamar has played the harlot, and behold, she is also with child by harlotry. Then Judah said, Bring her out and let her be burned. 5. It was while she was being brought out that she sent to her father-in-law, saying, I am with child by the man to whom these things belong. And she said, Please examine and see whose signet, ring, and cords and stuff are these. American Standard Bible. Oh God, I think, okay, let's finish this. Genesis 38, New American Standard Bible. 26. Judah recognized them and said, She is more righteous than I. Inasmuch as I did not give her to my son Shelah, and he did not have relations with her again. 27. it came about at the time she was giving birth, that behold, there were twins in her womb. 28. Moreover, it took place while she was giving birth. One put out a hand, and the midwife took and tied a scarlet thread on his hand, saying, this one came out first. 29. But it came about as he drew back his hand, that behold, his brother came out. Then she said, what a breach you have made for yourself. So he was named Perez. 30. Afterward, his brother came out, who had a scarlet thread on his hand, and he was named Zerah. I think that's enough for today. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Should I continue reading the Bible, or I should just halt? So give me your opinion. Do you think I should continue reading the Bible, or I should halt? I should stop? Is there anybody who is here? Should I continue reading it, or I should stop? Should I stop? Oh, should I stop? Look at you. What is up to you? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Should I continue reading the Bible, or I should stop? All the things, there's something I need to find in the Bible, but me, I'm not seeing it. Whatever people they say about the Bible, yes, the Bible. I'm just seeing things that are not even like, I don't know. I don't know why people feel like the Bible is such. Because I'm reading it and I'm not saying like reading things that I feel like everything I'm reading is, it's not making sense to me for real. Just talks about God, but it doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, these are people in some generation. I think I should just stop reading it, because it's not making any sense to me. Everything I'm reading is not. What should I do? Eddie Long, are you here? Who is around to tell me, should I continue with the Bible, or I should just stop immediately? And what was with me to think I can read the Bible? Because I see religions here, there are so many, like churches are so many, and the reference they use the Bible, I also wanted to try to read it, but I'm not seeing things that make sense to me for real. I'm not seeing things that make sense to me. Okay, that can help me. If they don't make sense to me, maybe they can help me. But I'm not seeing anything. So what should I do? What should I do?
What trolling like BJ to try?
What should I do?
Dude, I just cleared half of my fucking stash
What should
by
I
buying one fucking
do?
crate.
Yeah.
What should I do?
Yeah, it's worth it. You say
What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What What should I do? 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 What should I? What should I do? 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 Ooh, ooh. What should I do? 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 Should I do? Oh, should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? 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 What should I do? What should I do? What? Should I do? Should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Should I do? Nobody's there to tell me. 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 Nobody's there. Nobody's there. Nobody's there to tell me. 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 Sorry, nobody's there to tell you. Sorry, nobody's there to tell you. Sorry, nobody's there to tell you. Sorry, nobody. Sorry, nobody. Sorry, nobody's there to tell you. Nobody's coming to tell you. Nobody's coming to tell you. Sorry, nobody's coming to tell you. Nobody's coming to tell you. Sorry, nobody's coming. Nobody, nobody, nobody. Nobody's coming to tell you. Nobody's coming to tell you. Sorry, nobody. Sorry, nobody. Sorry, nobody. Nobody's coming to tell you. No, nobody. No single body. No single body's coming to tell you. No single body. Nobody's coming to tell you. Nobody. Not anyone. Coming to tell me. Nobody's coming to tell you. Nobody's coming to tell you. Nobody's coming to tell you. Nobody. 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 Nobody's coming to tell you. There is somebody coming to tell you. There is somebody coming to tell you. There is somebody coming to tell you. Somebody coming to tell you. There is somebody coming to tell you. 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 Everybody to tell you. Somebody coming 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 to tell you. Okay, I have to be going right now. See you. But you gonna call, yeah, but you have what night.